Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Right now we are in Indonesia on the island of Nusa Penida and today we are heading to Kelingking Beach.
So we just came to famous Kelingking Beach and this is how many scooters is here right now and what time is now? It's 7:23. Alright, I'm gonna show you how many scooters is gonna be here when we come back. Here is just a short walk from the parking lot. So there is a really authentic walk down to the Kelingking Beach, but they are building an elevator over here and many tourists are not very happy about that because it's kind of gonna destroy the authenticity of this place. So we're here very early, so you can see there's just a few tourists, but you will see how many tourists gonna be here after we will climb up. That's gonna be insane. This is it, famous Kelingking Beach, and here is that elevator they are building. Oh yeah, so let's climb down. Here are normal stairs, but that's gonna rapidly change. So just look at this is unbelievable. Almost no people are here, but it's just because it's early morning. When the first boat from Bali arrived to Nusa Penida, all the cars are gonna start to bring tourists on this place. So now just look at this. The stairs disappeared and it's just the rocks. Very inappropriate shoes, but I'm alright. Now it's starting to be interesting. Starting to be harder, so I put off-road mode. It's always so much easier to do this with two hands, but I really can't when I want to record it. I mean, this pathway down is pretty crazy and it can be really dangerous, but just need to watch your feet where you're stepping and if possible just wear appropriate shoes, which I'm not a good example of that. Just look at those rocks. We are almost down on the beach, and at the end here is a little ladder. We did it! We are here. It was pretty crazy, and they're building that elevator for, you know, they say it's like for the people who can't really climb it down, because as you could see, it's not really a easy trail down. But I don't know, it's probably also not just because of that, but also to bring more tourists, even more tourists, and for the money, you know. Everything's about money. There can be like something nice what they can say, but it's still also gonna be always also about the money. Maybe not just about that, but you know how it works. And this is it. It's not finished yet, but it's gonna be an elevator. But for me, even if the elevator is here, I would rather choose this crazy path down, because it's just authentic experience, you know. To go down with the elevator, it's nothing authentic about that. But yeah, for some people who can't really climb it down, it's gonna be good. But that also means that it's gonna be maybe even more crowded. Like during the day, it's crazy crowded over here, like super crazy. So this is the beautiful Kelingking Beach, and it's not really advisable to swim in this little bay over here because the currents are pretty crazy. Right now it's pretty calm, but if I like walk there and stand here, that wave is gonna drag me into the ocean. Like, the ocean is super powerful over here. Here we have a little cave. What we got here? A little bintang station. Guys, at least clean after yourself. Like, don't get me wrong, but people are freaking pigs. Plastic, rubbish over there. Like, look at this place. Why would you leave all this rubbish on this beach? It's freaking crazy. Again, another one. I mean, like, you wanna have a snack, so just take the rubbish with you. I can't just really comprehend the logic and thinking, like, the people who left the rubbish on the beach like this. Like, that's crazy to me. So as I said, the currents are really strong here, but I'm just gonna try to stand over here to try how powerful it is.
Wave.
Yeah, that was a freaking crazy wave. Oh, look at that wave. This current, I have it just up to ankles, but it's so strong. Still dragging me in. Oh man. Alright. And now look at that powerful current. If I'm gonna stand over here, it would drag me in. It's really, can be really dangerous around here. Not really possible to swim here because of those waves. And I can't really imagine if I'm swimming over there, like, how would I get back? Last year somebody drowned here, and I can see now why. It's so interesting how that current is powerful, even if you have like water up to your ankles, or like not even up to knees. Alright guys, so I wanted to show you how crowded it can be here, but it's still not even 9 AM, and over there is that pathway up and down, and there is still not too many people, because most crowded it's like from the midday, from like lunchtime and in the afternoon, and we don't really want to sit here for like, I don't know, for another 3 hours. So we're just gonna go back up, and I'm just gonna play you a little clip because we actually been here twice, in 2019 and 2023, and in 2023 it was really crowded, so I'm gonna play that little clip right now. Yeah, so that's the reality. I think probably like every day it looks like that, but not in the morning. When you wanna be here like almost alone, just come in the morning. We came like at 7:30, 8, and just a few people around. Time to go back. Thank you, Kelingking. You're beautiful, but it's time to climb up. Trying to record those interesting sections, but those are very hard to climb with one hand, so oh yeah, it's very steep, but I think it's easier to climb up than down, because when you're climbing down it's more slippery. Now you can just grab these and just pull yourself up. Now you saw how few people was here in the morning, and it's just like 9:30 a.m. and this is how many of them is here now. It's not even afternoon, but most of them are not going down because it's really hard. But I think I underestimated the trail. Like, to climb down is really hard because it's slippery, but up is really like you need to be fit for this. Ooh. All those people just want to take a peek from that point, just waiting for the picture. Yeah, we've been here alone and we've been droning, but it's already crowded. Like 30 minutes ago we were the only one here. So this is how many scooters is here now. It's not that many as I expected, but it's still not so crowded. It's not afternoon yet. It's not even a lunchtime yet. Again, I'm gonna show you the clip from the 2023 when we were here, how crowded it was, because we've been here like a couple of hours later than now.
So it's a new day, and today we are heading to Diamond Beach, which is pretty famous here in Nusa Penida. Diamond Beach is located on the other side of the island from our accommodation. The roads in Nusa Penida are crazy. There are so many holes, so you can really ride very fast, and it took, I think, maybe an hour to get here. Now it's 9 a.m. and it's already full of people, so but look at this view. Down here is the Diamond Beach. There are already so many people, I don't know if you can see it, but there are stairs coming down, and you know, there is traffic jam.
Sorry guys, I have no voice, but the air conditioner in Bali is crazy. Everywhere is like set at 16 degrees. And yesterday I had sore throat, and today I have no voice. Yeah, but again, everybody is just taking pictures up, and down here, like, it's almost empty. 95% of people are staying up.
It's the same like on Kelingking Beach. Everyone is taking pictures from up and no one is really going down, just a few people, because the way down is not the best, but we are going there anyway. It's part of this place. But this view, guys, is absolutely stunning. We are going down there. When we were here 2 years ago, the pathway down to the Diamond Beach was crazy, but now there are new stairs, so it's a bit easier. Look at this. So 2 years ago there were no stairs like this. We were going down on this, so it was a bit sketchier.
Yeah, I remember that it was just crazy climb down on the rocks. Now it's super easy. So this is the Diamond Beach from the beach point of view.
This place is absolutely stunning, and it's a shame that we can't swim in this water because it looks blue and nice. Look at this. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but it's so blue. At least all the people are staring up, so the stairs are not crowded. So it's a plus.
Yeah, look at these, so many cars and scooters. 1 hour ago it was just few of them.
This is how it looks like most of the time. So much traffic. And the main reason is the road is not wide enough for 2 cars. What a view!
And what a road!
The road is so bad. So right now we are going to Broken Beach. We will show you the drone shots. It should look very nice. In Bali and basically in whole Indonesia, you have to wear glasses on scooter and mask because there is so much dust going to your eyes and so much dirt around. So if you are not wearing any mask on a scooter, your face is gonna look very dirty. Also the smoke from the cars is really bad, so you need a mask.
These roads are horrible.
So we just arrived at Broken Beach. Here it is.
It's nice, but I think it's not worth it, that road.
Yeah. We wanted to use the drone, but this helicopter is here, so I don't know if it's possible. So we just get back to our accommodation and let's get back to the road situation here on Nusa Penida. Each visitor coming to Nusa Penida has to pay 25,000 of rupiahs environmental fee. This fee should be used for managing waste, cleaning beaches and infrastructure, as well as improving roads. I don't know where all this money goes, but definitely not for improving roads. They can say that they are using the money to improve the roads, but that's not really true, because we have been here in 2023 and as well in 2019, which is 6 years ago, and the roads are exactly the same and much worse. And there is so much traffic mainly because of the holes in the road, and on some places the road is not wide enough to fit 2 cars, so that's exactly how the traffic starts. I'm not complaining because Nusa Penida is a beautiful island and there is so much things to see and do, but they could definitely improve some things also for their own benefit.